Man, girls, look, come on, man, bring it up.
I got one for you.
No, not right now.
OnlyFans girls.
No, not right now.
Something with like the looks. They're all like pretty good looking, but like there's a lot of good looking people in South Florida, and some men might throw in more personality into that rating. Does that factor in how you guys perceive yourselves at all?
I mean,
I think I have a great personality.
I'm happy with my personality and my relationships
But,
with
like,
people.
Yeah.
Just like incorporating that like more than looks, just personality. Not saying that you don't have any personality.
I value my personality over my looks.
Same.
Like, well over.
Do
I don't
most
really...
OnlyFans girls do, in
Probably
your opinion?
not.
And you value your personality more than
I
looks?
love my
You too?
personality.
Yeah.
Okay. Brother, I wanted a fresh perspective here, man. You've been listening to this. What do you think, man? Are these women just modern day capitalists who are taking advantage of the system, or are they just fucking online prostitutes?
Well, before, my name is Kid Trunks, the greatest Asian rapper alive. But honestly, bro, I want to see what's your opinion first before I even like.
What's my opinion? My opinion is
You think
very
we're
clear. Oh, I don't think you're actually whores because you're not actually having sex.
Okay.
I do think you're online prostitutes, though.
Okay.
And I do think you're taking advantage of men. And I do think there's going to be karmic repercussions for them. But at the same time, I can't say if I was in their position, I wouldn't be doing the same thing. Because I'm not a woman, but I do have high moral standards. And I like to think I'll be more like your girl, the girl who just came on here a second ago, and my wife, than I would anything over here.
Right.
And again, that's the way I feel. I think it's a negative on society, but I'm strong home and family. Brother, I got a wife and 2 kids for like fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So now after that, what's your opinion, my friend?
Honestly, I don't think that you're like a whore slash like a sex. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you are a online whore only because you're on OnlyFans, and it doesn't matter if you're just like sending posts of like bikinis. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I think you're just a fucking online whore. And like, I'm just saying respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
That's a clip right there. So now that he said that respectably, that he thinks you're online whores, and most people probably feel the same way. I mean, how's the chat going in there? The most people, we turn that shit off. Fuck them. Whatever. So most men probably feel the same way. Does that faze you at all?
No.
This is somebody else's opinion. I
No.
don't really care.
Unfazed.
I'm phased. Not even. You know what? Maybe he's right.
I mean, even if he's right, okay.
I mean, look. My opinions.
They're coming down.
Oh
They're
shit!
coming
Oh,
down.
they're coming down.
They're coming
Oh,
down.
shit, coming fucking
They're
down.
coming down. They're coming down. Yeah, this is we're gonna get a new and improved GG33 studio. Very, very good, man. No, we don't have to edit anything. Anything's content at this point, man. Anything is fucking content at this point, man. We should have fucking had that fucking fall. And you know, if it would have hit her, we would have said it was God.
No, make
punishing
it rain.
everything. Make it rain, right? Anyways, a few more things I wanted to cover, and we'll move on. Ladies, do you think rape is one of the most horrible things that could happen to a woman?
Yes.
You know where this is going. So let me ask you this: the fact that 85% of men who are rapists come from single mothers, do you think you have anything to do with that? Because it's actually a continuous cycle. Because you have no masculine energy around a boy. No woman can teach a boy how to become a man. All of a sudden you have these men out there who don't know how to relieve their sexual energy.
Yep.
They go out there and fucking start raping women, but they come from single mothers. So it's like a continuous cycle.
Well, but here's
hold on. These are the same men who you are selling to. I guarantee you these are the same men.
Do you think a guy who gets lots of sex or has lots of options will subscribe to your OnlyFans?
Never.
Never. No, I don't think so.
So that means it's the
Out
losers,
of curiosity,
And
Really?
And look,
for sure.
Look, I don't think
I don't think so.
I've had a lot of friends actually talk to me after subscribing and being like, "Yo, I saw that one video."
Which
And
ones,
I'm like,
guy friends or girlfriends?
like friends,
Guys or girls?
like high value males
Right.
that subscribed, and shocked me when they told me they subscribed, because I was like, first of all, like, I thought this was like a platonic thing, and then they subscribed, and I was like, what?
I-
But
I-
yeah.
I couldn't imagine out
I
of
can't
curiosity
imagine.
pulling out my
I
card and be
can't
like,
imagine.
I have to
can't
find out.
imagine. Listen,
That's
brother.
crazy.
I
It's so
fucking
crazy.
gave this one fucking broad $40 in 1998, and I fucking still feel bad about it.
For what?
I was, bro.
Strip club.
Fucking bullshit. No, not a stripper, bro. I just took her out to lunch, man. $40, and she got me out of $40, and I still fucking feel bad about it. Fucking more than 20 years later. I can't imagine what it's like to open up a credit card and subscribe to any one of you women. And you're all attractive. And I don't give a fuck. I don't understand how someone could do that stuff. But then again, I do, because I'm a numerologist and I understand how science and the fucking family unit works. And I understand a lot of you guys out there are simps. And you know what? It might not be your fault. But see, you look at these women like they're fucking gorgeous and they're beautiful, which they are, but what they actually are is fucking apex predators. And they're fucking going out there fucking hunting for your fucking money. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. They are apex predators and they're coming for your money. Hassan, am I saying any lies here?
It's all facts.
I mean,
all I
but
find
the
crazy
thing
is,
is, like,
you think there's a lot of
some
Sims
guys on my
watching this?
OnlyFans,
Do
like,
you think
I
there's a lot of
actually
Sims
talk
watching?
to, and I like have conversations.
Would you date
with.
any of the guys?
No way.
There, like maybe one or two of them.
Out of how many
Consider.
thousands of people subscribe? Exactly.
It's a couple.
How do you feel about like
just
the
wouldn't.
Kardashians and like
Do
the
they do
media
OnlyFans?
playing a part into like
You can't.
they're like taking over the world in a sense and like they're the
You can't spell skank without Kardashian.
I have a question.
I've been waiting for that one. Thanks for the alley.
So for you to become wealthy, did you ever have to maybe
Show my body, show my
no,
dick.
no,
something
not your
more
body,
no.
but maybe like fuck someone over,
No.
or maybe do some
Yes.
No.
Yes.
like yeah, I'm pretty sure in
No.
business people fuck people
People do,
over.
but you don't have to.
Yes.
I only
I haven't.
fuck people over who come after me first. I have absolutely no issues with anybody. Someone has to come to me. Someone has to betray me. Actually, I'm to the point where if I help somebody and they fucking betray me, that's the only way I actually come after them. I don't actually go after people. No, I haven't done anything
not come after
immoral
people.
or anything like that to get the position. I'm the #1 numerologist in the fucking world, man. Billionaires come to me and they fucking pay me 4 figures to talk to me for a fucking 35 to 45 minutes.
Right.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Both of these guys know me from fucking numerology and astrology. That's how they found me. You guys know me from, just talking to OnlyFans girls. But it is what it is. But
Talking
she
shit
knew,
about OnlyFans girls,
she
that's
knew
how
about
we
me
do it.
before this too.
I had seen a couple clips.
So when it comes down to it, I'm different. But not everyone is. And
Exactly.
and I get this, man.
It is
I
what it
really
is.
do.
Yeah.
I really do. You're going
I
for
know I'm
flapping.
like
Go ahead.
almost I don't
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna
You're
say-
coming here at the end. You want to put in work. I feel it.
All right, so
feel
look,
it.
I have a question, right? And it has nothing to do with. I mean, it actually has a lot to do with women, all right? So, every woman has a fetish, right? You have a fetish, you have a fetish, and you have a fetish, right? Don't say no.
I guess I never
the
thought
way,
about
the
that.
way we
fetish
just
is
looked at
money.
each other.
Like, what would my fetish be?
Yeah, I never thought
I
about
think they're both their fetishes is honestly money.
Because, like, look,
I think it got started leaking over here. when
How,
I put
how did
that
I get
money
out of
down.
this?
look, because I remember, like, 3 months ago, I was talking to this girl, and then she was talking to like dark fantasies, and she was saying like, oh yeah, like I like being raped. I'm like, what the fuck, raped?
That's
Like,
not rape.
Huh? What you mean?
Sounds consenting if
Yeah,
she
it's-
wanted.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
wants like rape, like consensual sex.
Yeah.
Right.
Then it's not real. It's not real rape.
But it's still a rape fantasy.
There's like science
Do all women
behind
have
that,
rape
right?
fantasies?
No,
Yes.
I've never.
Have you ever had anything
Yes.
like that?
I think after getting raped, maybe.
Yeah, but you're a
like,
Gemini. That
But
doesn't
like
count.
not really.
You
like,
never. Never.
No, but I've definitely read online that people like that. There's a lot of women who
I think it's one of those things you wouldn't really admit if you did.
Yeah.
Like,
I think a lot of people admit it.
Yeah.
but a lot wouldn't as well. Online.
You come from the UK. Do you think women there are more respectable after coming here to the US?
To be honest, UK women are
'Cause
no.
I heard UK women are the biggest sluts in the world.
Yeah, they might be. They
They
might
are.
be. They
so,
might be.
So we have a little bit more class here. Than
Yeah,
America?
these girls are actually very, very good compared to a lot of girls in the UK. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. From an empire to a shithole.
No, England is
Absolutely
bad.
amazing.
England is actually very bad. Like
So
it might
do
be
you-
the worst in the world.
Do you think women who are in England can pull off what they pull off here in Miami?
Pull off in the sense of like making money with
Yeah.
OnlyFans or Charles, I don't think English people in general are as business-minded as Americans. Americans are way more like the American dream. They're a lot more capitalistic. But in terms of like pure whore value, like if there's like a whore scale of like how whorish someone is, England might be the top.
So they're being whores for free?
Yeah, England.
Oh yeah. It always goes back to money.
No, you're right.
It always goes back to money.
No, if you're gonna be a whore, it's definitely better to do it for money. I agree. Get
Hey
that
G,
bag, yeah.
so
If you're gonna be a whore, if you have to choose, get the money.
Mr. GG,
Yeah,
Yes,
33.
Yes, sir.
The man is, you know what I'm saying? You said you had some questions for me.
Ask the man his questions.
That's about another podcast.
Oh, okay, bet.
About another podcast. Anyways, before we start wrapping this up,
We have a quick question. How long do you guys think you're gonna do OnlyFans for? Like, how long left is your career?
I'll milk it to
How
doesn't give any
until
more
she gets wrinkles. Like this one over here until she gets wrinkles.
As long as they keep wanting
Wrinkles?
to talk to
Wrinkles?
me on there and
Until-
have a
they
little
keep-
fun with
okay,
me.
but-
It sounds like you're but other than that, you look fine, honestly. So.
Thank you. I'm Colombian.
Colombia.
We got good genes.
Colombia.
Do you think Colombian women usually look better than American women?
Huh?
You heard the question. Why you ducking it? Come on, man. Let's get some
Everybody.
Joe? No.
No.
I pled the fifth.
Oh my god. You're from Colombia. You don't get to plead the fifth.
You can't. Not at all.
Why?
Because, like, it's a fucking podcast.
It happens. It's America.
All right, man. Before we start wrapping this up, let's do what we usually do. I'm a numerologist and astrologer. Let's start with you. What is your birthday?
3/30,
What year?
94.
Okay. So if you guys can actually count, you can figure out her age, which she didn't want to tell you before. So anyways, you are on the 11 life path in numerology. What does that mean? That means you're actually an old soul. That means you actually...
I was just told this.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Whoa.
You're an old soul. So when it comes down to it, you're the type of people that, people always come up to you, start opening up. You don't even know these people sometimes. Got that photographic memory. You want to change the world, don't you, man? Here's the thing. As an 11, you can be either a master, like a visionary, or you can do what most 11s do who don't control their emotions, which is basically be destructive. What you're going through right now, yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
I know. See, I'm one of those guys who actually does know. What you're going through right now, make sure it doesn't fucking destroy you mentally. It is what it is. Watch out next year. You're born in the year of the dog. Next year is the year of the dragon, enemy signs. That's
I feel it brewing.
I know. Just lay low.
All your subscribers are gonna unsubscribe.
Lastly,
You?
I can look at your birthdays. And I can tell you're gonna have money. You're not gonna have as much money as this man, but you're gonna have money. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can have money, whatever. You don't have to do this. You'll find another way.
I'm aware, yeah.
Just be smart because you will have kids one day, and I'm not sure they will be as liberal as she wants her kids to be.
No, mine are going to be very disciplined and.
So they're
I'm
voting for
like-
Trump?
Yeah, I can't believe.
Are you-
They better be.
I can't believe I'm on. Sorry,
They
I don't.
better be.
Are you gonna vote for Donald J. Trump?
I don't think I can say this on the internet without
Why?
being like completely like
Why?
canceled.
Are you
What?
voting for Biden?
No.
Fuck
Okay,
that.
that's enough, man.
Fuck that.
That's enough.
Donald Trump, president, right now.
Joe Biden's a fucking pedophile. Anyways,
does sniff
let's go
kids.
to you. What is your birthday?
You're getting super deep. I'm kind of scared. Like, are you gonna be nice?
He's gonna say you're attracted
This
to
is the
you.
nicest part about the
Yeah, this
podcast.
is the nice part of the
okay,
podcast.
Don't tell me. Okay.
I already went to the body a few times, man. We're just throwing jabs here. Go ahead.
April 24, 1996.
April 24, 1996. This is the definition of an 8 life path. Did you see how the way she was actually talking? The whole podcast, it was about money, money, money. She's about money. And what would you expect? That's what 8 life path women are about. She's born on the 8th. Tell me you about that bag, ain't you? She told you that. Always been, always has. Notice, they don't need a man to make money. Very few women are actually like that. 8 life paths, the ones who are born on the 28th, they do have those abilities. But here's what I want to show you about the 8. You're not worried about a guy who's like a boy toy or a fucking model. You want a guy to be fucking rich and powerful. That's what fucking gets you. Yes or no? Keep it real. You don't want a guy who's powerful and rich.
Powerful and rich?
Yes.
Not really. I haven't thought
You're
about it.
so cappy.
I swear, I've had very bad experiences with men that are
So you
rich and
don't
powerful.
trust men at all?
I trust men. I just like right now I'm not in. I don't know. I'm just not in that mentality right now.
I think some man really fucking hurt you. And at that point, you decide, fuck all these guys. I'm taking every fucking last dime. That's what it looks like to me. And you are an 8 life path. And again, you know what the other thing is about 8? Not just money, it's karma. Live a righteous life, it will come back. I promise you.
No, I've learned that. Like I said before, I learned my lesson with the cheating, and I decided that I do pay karma, and I've paid it already. I've already paid those karmas.
You don't make those decisions when you paid karma.
Oh, I think I mean, I don't know if hopefully I did, because I feel like I did. And after those lessons that I learned, I have not cheated, and I will not be cheating ever again in anything in life.
Mrs. Sullivan for 5 years, born on the 8th.
Yep.
Most people probably think that's cap. I actually believe you because I know you.
I would do a lie detector test on that.
You would?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so next time she's on the show, we're doing a lie detector test. Just for all you people out there fucking saying cap, cap, cap. What is it that most interests you in life right now? You're doing OnlyFans, you got a bag, you're probably one of the most connected women I know in this city because you literally know every fucking body. There's like not one person I know that you don't know. Okay? So it is what it is in this city. So when it comes down to it, what are you using this OnlyFans for? Networking, money?
It's a nice way to
doing?
have passive income. I mean, I have other businesses that I'm doing, but I would say where I'd like to be, what I'd like, you know, if I could pick anything that I was doing, my interest, I'd be probably doing like a travel channel or something.
Travel
and,
channel.
and like some action adventure type stuff, like skydiving, like by myself. Like
With whores or without?
With
I mean,
I'm coming.
I don't judge, man.
She said she's on the train.
Horse.
She said she's on the train.
She said skydiving. I'm in.
Let's go.
All right, brother. I'm gonna get Juju back in here. How do people reach you and find you?
Kid Trunks on Instagram, Twitch, Kid Trunks XXXX, Spotify, Kid Trunks, Kid Trunks, Kid Trunks, Kid Trunks.
And if you didn't hear it, he said Cake Trunks. All right, Juju, come right back. Hassan, brother, you came all the way from Dubai. What do you think about
Just for this podcast to talk to these women.
What do you think about
Just you came all
these
the way to
women?
call us horse?
Yeah, yeah. That was my dream.
I'm honestly
I'm right down the street, so it is what it is. Do you think women in Dubai are higher quality than this?
Oh, women in Dubai equality. I mean, there's some definitely worse and there's some definitely better, obviously. On average, the average woman in Dubai, is she higher quality than an OnlyFans girl? Yeah, but yeah, it's a good question. These guys are nice. I'm just trying to understand, why would you do OnlyFans when you can
They
just
want
find
money.
a guy who's
They want
successful,
money.
who has money?
But why is the
Like,
girl?
I'm not trying to show
why
you.
is the
You're literally
girl?
saying, why don't you guys be gold diggers?
Yes,
versus
okay,
OnlyFans? Why
Why
would you
does that
rather
make
us be gold diggers?
Why does that make you a gold digger? His wife's not a gold digger.
No.
She found
Okay,
you
but
on
you're
broke.
saying too, you're already his wife. Like was with him when he didn't have money. You're saying go find yourself a wealthy man.
I'm not saying go stand outside the Ferrari dealership and say, "Is this guy got money?" I'm not saying that. I'm
That
just
might
saying
be a
like,
good idea.
That's a great idea.
Good.
But I'm saying, why don't you just naturally start dating? Naturally, you're gonna find guys who are successful, and then when you find someone who's successful, just naturally have a loving family with him and just build, and you'll be taken
So
care
it's
of.
just they're naturally just gonna love me.
I feel like, you know,
Why would they not if you're
I'm
nice?
gonna go make a rich guy fall in love with me. Like,
Oh, you don't think you can?
I mean, I probably could, but that's not my goal. If I
Yeah, but
find
I found that
love,
interesting that you
if
said
I find
probably.
love, then
Did
I
you hear
find
that?
love. Like, if I don't,
did.
then so be it.
So you don't think a rich guy? You literally just admitted that you don't think a rich guy would fall in love with you. You said probably, not definitely, which actually surprised me because I thought your ego would have been like, yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Why would a rich guy not fall in love with you though? That means subconsciously you think that
Right.
OnlyFans does affect it.
no, right now I'm not thinking about making a rich guy fall in love with me. I'm pretty
But
sure.
why would he not fall in
and
love with you?
I'm pretty sure if I make it my goal to make a man fall in love with me, I'm pretty sure I could do it. But that's just not my goal.
The type of man you want to fall in love with you, that's the whole different question. A man, yeah, I'm sure you can get plenty of men to fall in love with you, but the type of men you want might be a different question.
But is that because she's on OnlyFans or just in general?
100% OnlyFans.
Precisely. I'm saying in general,
100%.
if a girl's like nice and she's loyal, like it's very easy for a lot of women to make a lot of guys fall in love with her.
Bro, as
If
soon
not-
as they say OnlyFans, like, I would say about what percentage of high value men? 60, 70, that's it, they're done.
I think all of them, if they're actually.
Let me ask you, because you're around all these high value men all the time. What percentage of these guys are going to say, oh, you're OnlyFans, I'm done?
Let me put it to you this way. I was on the Fresh and Fit podcast. I'm not going to out his name, but there was somebody on there that is a high value male.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the podcast, as soon as it was done, I got a DM that said, "Smart, beautiful woman."
But like,
And
you
I
are
think-
you
I
are
think-
you are pretty and you
Yeah,
are
I think
smart.
you're
But that doesn't,
attractive too.
Thank you.
that doesn't mean
what
we
does it
don't.
mean?
It doesn't mean that the guy would date you who said that. He might just want to like
Right, he
date
might
you.
just
And
wanna-
you are smart and you are pretty, but it doesn't mean you're.
I
Wife,
mean,
you know what I'm
every
saying?
single one of you guys are. I mean, that's not the issue.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like most men don't.
But she's
really don't
flexing.
think
What?
that
I didn't see this until
She
now.
got the rolling on.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
yeah, she's
flexing.
one of those. She's one of those,
She's
man.
flexing.
I've been had watches for a long time.
Yeah.
That's been
Where's your
my
watch?
guilty pleasure for the last
You
decade.
got the
Yeah,
money,
that's nice.
but you can't flex
you.
a little bit. I know you want to.
No.
No?
I want to create my empire. I don't need people to know that I have money. I just want to have my money and create my empire, and it's
No, you want
man
everything
comes with
behind the scenes. You're gonna try to hide this OnlyFans stuff as much as you can after
She
you're
can't.
done.
She's got the tattoo.
Uh-oh. Now you gotta do it.
I thought we were wrapping this up.
We are. Show the tattoo.
Flex it.
I will flex it.
Okay.
Guns, can you see
Oh my
room?
God.
Come on, Sean.
They must have gave you a lot of money for that.
So much money. It's not real, guys. It's
not real?
No, it's not real.
Yeah, just like those boobs, right?
Yep, they feel real.
We'll take your word for it. Juju,
Real expensive.
Yep.
how do people reach you and how do people contact
Juju
you?
made it. Juju made it. 2766 on Instagram. Red Pill Aries on Twitter. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now.
All right, brother.
You're an Aries too?
Yes, I am.
All right, and you know what Aries are? They're the biggest gold diggers out there.
Are we?
Oh yeah, what was the
Woman.
what was that broad who was with Logan Paul? She still is.
Nina, the
Yeah,
whore.
You know
Nina got the
she's a
whore.
whore born on the 26th, and she's an Aries.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
Paul, I just said it. Do something. Anyways, we'll be Dylan Dennis for the day. How do people reach you if they want to get a hold of you and get hustled by you?
My Instagram is Lex_Martini24. And what?
Nothing else.
Oh, and my my OnlyFans is Beats by Lex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hassan,
Twitter.
brother, tell us how to reach you and tell us exactly what you do, man. Because I don't think people understand exactly. You run.
I said at the start.
No, you run a big organization though.
Yeah.
Give people a little idea what you do.
So Twitter, Mr. Overpaid. YouTube, like I think Hassan Overpaid or Hassan Hyder would come up. Instagram, I'm not really on that. But yeah, I'm going to start posting on other platforms. If you type in Hassan Hyder on most platforms, it'll probably come up. But yeah, so at the start of the podcast, I have a sales team. I have some e-com stores. So the sales team sells boilers and underfloor insulation. I have some e-com stores with my friend. So I'm an investor. I don't do any of the e-com stuff, but he does it all for me. And then I have a private community called New Money, which is where this guy, Francis, who's recording me as well.
Come in, say hi to everybody.
Flex, G, flex. So that's how I met him. That's how I met like a bunch of my friends through
That's
this.
enough time. That's enough time.
That's how I met a bunch of my friends, like an online community for young people, or trying to like network with other people, start businesses, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they're the main things.
And you are.
I also work with some.
you are actual millionaire.
Yeah,
Many times over.
my watches I think are like 800k. My cars are probably like 1.5 million. I have 6 supercars. So yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite
Stay
supercar?
dry.
Probably a McLaren 720S.
Oh shit.
It keeps
okay.
breaking. That's a problem. Yeah, but they're all great.
Okay, and if men want to be hustled by you, how do they reach you?
Well, I don't only hustle men. I also,
you hustle women?
I
Oh,
also
God.
have a business. I do permanent makeup. I specialize in eyebrows, and I also do eyelash extensions. If you want to find me, it's Incapie Beauty with an H, Hincapie. And my OnlyFans, if you want to
You
subscribe,
wanna be
is
hustled?
Danny Hen.
How many? Wait, Gigi. How many? I'm not sure how many guys are watching this, but how many guys here do you think are
You know,
actually?
we turned this off. It's
Oh.
not live anymore.
Oh shit.
It was live in the first 30 minutes.
Right.
All right, since we're shouting everything out, listen, I'm Christina Santa with a K, and you can hit me up if you ever need a recording studio, if you need a new roof, if you need solar panels.
Decent.
If If you need any general construction type
You
need,
do
you
that
can
in a
give me that.
bikini, or you actually?
I actually, oh my God. Okay, so when I was doing roofing, I had a client that like a couple things went wrong. Stuff was taking forever to get shipped. This was like right after 2020. And he was pissed off for a couple different things. It just, the process, you know, it can be hectic. And when my crew was taking off the tile roof, some of the pieces fell and got into his pool. And he was called me complaining. He was like, I'm just so upset. And I said, listen, I said, I'm so sorry. I said, is it okay? I'll come over and I'll personally get in the pool and get it out myself. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know what?
That shit came out of him quick.
A day after that, and he goes, I'll give you the key to the backyard, like if you want to come when I'm out of town. And then I was like, I did. And then he told me, like, he was like, I saw you on the camera. I liked that bikini. I was like, oh my God.
That is
but
so
like
crazy.
it kept, he was about to fire us, and I made sure that we kept that job.
You
and,
did
we, and
it.
we did. It was a
You did what you had to do, right?
it was a $250,000 roofing job.
Wow.
That's a 33 right there. She found a way to make it work.
I said, fuck it.
She wore the
Anyways,
smallest bikini.
we see where your mind's at.
She made it work, huh?
In the correct thinking.
This has been an interesting podcast. Again, if you want to find me, GG33, GG33classes.com, GG33sports.com, GG33 Academy, and I promise you that was the last one. This has been an 8 day, and this has been a GG33 production. Say bye.
You're-
Bye.